And away they go for the second half. No score. The rain coming down incessantly now. So this top surface is going to be very, very slippery, very, very skiddy indeed. Liverpool fans have decided a spirited chorus of When the Saints Go Marching In might help their team along. This is Byrne for Liverpool. It's the covering of number 10, Smith. Thompson. Ball going to be very, very difficult to control now. The skiddy surface. Finding his right back, Lawler. Now Gallagher. This is Smith. Liverpool have done a lot of this playing across the field. Liverpool's throw. And torrential rain now. Looks like the monsoon we had when England played Scotland on April the 10th. This is Thompson. It's packing their defence, Jeff Strong. St John. And coolly and calmly, Bell getting it away. Number 2, Lawler, the right back. Can Hunt get up? He has done. And goal kick. Once again, Jackie Charlton completely missing it. There's Roger Hunt, Liverpool's chief goal scorer. This Jackie Charlton must be wondering how he's missing those high balls. The rain is so heavy it's driven the managers, trainers and reserves off the trainers' bench in front of the Royal Box there, hiding underneath the tunnel. Byrne to Hunt. Thompson moving into it, finding now St John. There's Hunt moving through. Oh, now then, Leeds are in trouble. Stevenson, corner. Never reached Stevenson. It was Billy Bremner that saved his side. Oh, Sprake well out of his goal. They were in real trouble, but there's Bremner, the saviour of Leeds that time. Thompson with an in-swinging corner. St John, Hunt. And it's Collins. Ouch, Leeds in a lot of trouble at the moment. Thompson. Oh, Charlton again, a goal. Shea Callaghan. Oh, corner again. Well, that's woken up the Liverpool fans. Callaghan going to make it an in-swinger. Thompson, and it's Charlton getting it away. Leeds not chasing out to try and get Liverpool offside, but they've no need to worry. Bremner. I lose that one. So it's got to be taken on the right spot. You could see the deserted trainers benched. It's like Cassius Clay, doesn't it, all dressed in white. It's Les Cocker, the Leeds trainer. It's a free kick to Leeds. Bremner to take the free kick for Leeds. He's really want to do something. He must be a bit desperate at the moment. They had a shaky patch in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second half. So I'm feeling that if Liverpool could get a goal, they could well start to win this match rather easily. This is Giles, the outside right, back to reinforce the defence. Liverpool moving to that ball so much quicker at the moment. Moving off the ball better too. It's a good tackle by Hunter. And Collins. Collins out to Giles. Stevenson. Callaghan calling for it and getting it. St. John. Well done, Bremner. Chest. St. John trying to claim it was hands. It's getting a wee bit rattled there. Passes aren't finding their men. This is Lawler. Stevenson. This is Giles coming away. Reaney going on the right wing. Johannesson. This is Bell to Collins. Let's have Collins gets into some free space. It's a bad ball though. Yes, Story can't reach it. Thompson should have got that one, but it's Leeds now. Bremner. Trying to find Reaney. Comes to Callaghan. Yes, Smith again. Smith playing so well. Out to Thompson. Hunt to Stevenson. Liverpool slowly, relentlessly building up another attack. Making Leeds do the chasing. So strong. All this is done to try and pull Leeds out of position. Hunt have taken it too far. Strong across to Burn, and everybody with the Liverpool goalkeeper in Leeds half. Oh, well taken by Sprint. I thought Bremner was going to put him off there. Leeds throw. Bremner. This is Hunter. It's got a lovely football by Leeds. It's beaten by outside left of Liverpool, Thompson. And you don't be led astray by the fact that Liverpool might look as if they're on top and in command. It was the same in the semi-final replay against Manchester United. Then Leeds struck the last 10 minutes and got the winning goal a couple of minutes from the end. This is Callaghan. Got onto the right wing, and there's Smith. It's a beautiful ball to St. John, and nobody following up. Actually meant to turn that back for Strong. Screw it round far enough. Giles, and here's Collins again. He bobs up everywhere, this little fella. Giles and Thompson coming to do the tackling. This fellow is Bell, the left back of Leeds, to see how far he'll move up. But it's the Liverpool throw. I think Bremner is going to get told off for that. John, for all the lack of inches, he's still dangerous in the air. Bell, half asleep. Hit by Hunt. Now Callaghan. This is Thompson. That was a foul. Oh. The referee has given an indirect free kick for obstruction. 10 minutes of the second half gone. No score. And Lawler, the right back, to take the free kick for Liverpool. Goes St. John. Stevenson. That'll do for a goal kick. Somebody, incidentally, has looked through the records very carefully and found out that no team beginning with the letter L has ever won the FA Cup. Well, it's one record that's going to go this year anyway. Notice I didn't say today because there's all the makings of a goalless draw. I don't think Story will reach that one. I think the rain has stopped now. And Stevenson, this is strong. Good throw to Stevenson. No, play on, says the referee. Very definite in that. Collins finding Giles. It's hung back, so you'd have room. Now the players beginning to slip and slide a bit. So when mistakes can be made, it's going to be very costly. St. John taking over from Callaghan. With one now. This is Hunt. It's giving Leeds now time to form up in defence. Who's crashing under this one? Strong. There's Jeff Strong, signed from Arsenal towards the end of last year. Liverpool reserve, really. Damp-looking Gareth Sprigg being encouraged by the chants of his own supporters. Brentford working as hard as ever. Corner. The crowd behind that goal don't like it, but don't get misled by that. Well, behind that goal are mainly Liverpool supporters. There's Collins, number 10 in the white shirt. Number 6 in the dark shirt is Stevenson. Watch for number 5 in the white shirt as that ball comes across. Now, Johannesson. And Strong getting it away. Alan Hunter, Hunter and Bremner. Bremner like a rock in the tackle. And now away comes Stevenson. The ball skidding, sliding, twisting and turning, and the players finding it difficult to keep their feet. This is Callaghan. Well, the crowd on the far side leapt to their feet, thinking it was a goal by Ian Callaghan, but it wasn't. Ian Callaghan, an under-23 international, local Liverpool boy. It's Byrne for Liverpool. Goodness, St. John can get up to them. This is Thompson. Up comes Smith. Quarter of an hour of the second half gone, and still it's 0-0. This is Strong. Well, I would have thought that Giles, although it wasn't meant for him, could have got that one. Anyway, now he's got the ball. Let's see what he could do with it. He finds Collins. Giles again. And the linesman has given the free kick to Leeds. Kick to Leeds as the Liverpool fans chant, "We want a ref." And it's St John. Now Remner. Now look at Byrne, the last man behind that wall of defenders. Next time we see him, I'll point him out. He looks as if he's got a bad right arm. Oh, what a great clearance by Smith. It's with Callaghan. Liverpool going to have to break quicker than this. And St John, there's Collins going to him. It's out now to Callaghan. Leeds have come back, forming a barrier in defence. This is Strong now, across to Stevenson. And once again, the pressure. There's a pressure on Leeds. Now Thompson getting it in. Lawler. St John, and a goal kick to Leeds. And there's, now look at Burns' right arm. He's held it there all the time. Whatever he does, he never moves that right arm. He looks as if he's banged it or something like that. He certainly seems to be having trouble with it. Didn't even move it when he got up to that ball. Got it through to Stevenson. Oh, what a wild one. Jack Charlton on St John. Here comes Byrne. Nice. Giles. Certainly a triumph of the defenders. Lawler to Callaghan. Jeff Strong. Liverpool want Leeds to come forward to them, then they can break. And a foul on Hunt by Hunter. Free kick to Liverpool. Yates has gone up for Liverpool. A big tall centre half. So the little fella Bremner is able to head it away, and he's got to go full length to do that. There's Ron Yates. Storey. Smith with him. Storey to Collins, and now to the left back. Bell. That's safe enough. And Storey gone down. Oh, he's all right. Callaghan with the throw for Liverpool to Strong. Now then, St John. Stevenson moving up, and this is Stevenson, the left half. Out to Thompson. Can Thompson hit it? And a wild straight on his fingers to it. And Stevenson, like a good Scot, must be a golfer, replacing the divots. Fine save by Sprigg from Thompson. 20 minutes gone. No score. And Callaghan to take the corner for Liverpool. Stevenson so well for Liverpool, but now it's the Leeds right back, Rini. Stevenson once again to Thompson. We haven't seen any flashes of his individual brilliance. Now Hunt. St. John there with him. He's run into trouble. Story back to Bremner. My, how this young boy works. Well, even when you appeal for the throw in, then Byrne still appealed mainly with his left arm, hardly moved his right. It's not place of the Liverpool trainer, but we can give it up. Lacing to Thompson, or another piece of chewing gum. Stevenson. Now then, Thompson. Strong. Oh, Thompson hadn't moved up. Still in play now, Hannison. Well, very little has gone past Tom Smith this afternoon. It's Thompson for Liverpool. Still this Leeds defence keeping intact. Now the wee fellow, Bobby Collins. Where the Liverpool number 4 is. He's the right half. It shows you how little numbers mean in this modern football. This is Bell for Leeds. Now Thompson through the Hunt. Hunt on his own at the moment. 2, 4, 6. These defenders come back to cover. Giles, the outside right of Leeds. Wondering everywhere Story is on the right wing position at the moment. May get the ball from this fellow. No, really didn't give it him. Gives it to Bremner. Callaghan. Strong. Stevenson moving up behind Strong. Strong made Lawler try a long one there, which didn't come off. This is Collins. Oh, Charlton deciding to come up with the attack. Liverpool have got the extra man this time. Greeny beating Hunt. Ground very slippery now. There's Giles. Up to Johansson. Throw to Leeds. So far a disappointing cup final So far, no goals. Giles, the outside right, taking the throw for Leeds. I'm beginning to think now that these two teams have planned this cup final out of existence almost. Hands by Smith. I think the crowd's comments on this final are significant. We thought this was going to be the rowdiest cup final. It hasn't been by a long chalk, and we haven't even had one EI Adio since the kick-off from the Liverpool fans. So they too must be disappointed. Remner free kick. Pushing that free kick to Liverpool. Pushing long before the ball came. Thompson. Inside to Hunt and Stevenson following up. There's Hunt. St. John, no, it's been no good even if Hunt does get it. I should imagine one cameraman hurt. And no, but Charlton is. Charlton caught the camera, I think. And the cameraman's all right, but Jackie Charlton is obviously got caught on the thigh muscle. Number 3 with him is Bill Bell, and I think the referee is going to tell those cameramen to get farther back. It was difficult to know what to do with the cameramen. They've got to be there to do their jobs, but players come crashing over the goal line. It is rather dangerous. Hunter finding Collins, and went so well off the ball then. Let the pass, went forward for the return. Johannesson. Back to Bell. Peacock getting that one back to Bremner. Out now to Story. Well, I think there's another cameraman going. Took that right on the side of the head. So if your favourite newspaper doesn't have a picture tomorrow, you know why. Collins. Nobody wanting to challenge in midfield. So it's Collins finding Bell. Stevenson out to Thompson. Strong going with him on the left wing. Stevenson inside. Right across now to Callaghan. St. John making it inside, now being covered by Collins. Callaghan running into trouble, then Bell fell. And who gave away the corner was Giles. Ian Callaghan to corner to Thompson. Quarter of an hour left, and we still haven't had a goal, so extra time looming up in capital letters. Strong to Bird. was strong. Oh, you sure? Saw the Rowdy colour. Oh, he's touched that one. Out of play. Now it is getting difficult for the players to keep their feet. Collins to take this throw in the Leeds right half. Bremner is in the centre forward position now. So now people who work by numbers in football know how little they mean. This is Stevenson. Now, Thompson. Out to Callaghan. Pressure on Leeds again. Anyone get up to that one? Up goes St John. And notice the Leeds. Outside left, Johannesson. Bremner anticipating the back pass. Well, now to Thompson. Jeff Strong getting it to Callaghan. Oh, now St John's surely. Here comes Stevenson. Collins in the way. Collins having the luck of the bounce. Hunter. Leeds have changed their tactics now. They've put Bremner as a permanent forward. And Story easily beaten by Smith. Smith been an outstanding player, I would say, in today's match. Across to Thompson. It's there! Oh, a great save. I wonder what Ian St John is saying and what Peter Thompson's saying. Ian St John number 9, Thompson number 11. But what a great save by Sprigg, the goalkeeper. Gareth Sprigg, but for him, Leeds now would be so far behind. They wouldn't have a hope. Strange position for him to take up from a corner. But then Liverpool are dropping them short. Now Thompson will get it across. Yates is moving up, screaming for it. Goes Yates, and then Sprigg again. It's a story of Bremner screaming down the middle, and he's offside now. The ball's released. Instead to Johannesson. Liverpool have had time to strike back in defence. Up comes the left back Bell. Billy Bell, the Scottish left back. Now, St John. Strong moving forward, both the wing halves up in attack for Liverpool. Strong out to Thompson. That'll be a corner, yes. Liverpool fans cheering as if it was a goal. Last time we had extra time here. A goal in extra time settled it. Corner, I say. What's the linesman said? He says a goal kick. And St John, the Scottish international centre forward, didn't quite agree with him, did he? Unfortunately for St John, the referee did. Now that our thoughts are turning to extra time, the last time we had it at Wembley, The Lancashire side got beaten. Burnley beaten by Charlton Athletic. This is Giles. Giles has come back permanently now. Bremner has gone up permanently for Leeds. St John out to Callaghan. And Strong has gone forward. Here's Strong. Rini moving it away. This is Bremner. Johannesson moving like this lightning, or he was on the right wing, now slowed down. Johannesson. This is the left back, Bill. They telegraph that move. Lawler reading it. Oh, what a beautiful clearance by Lawler up to Strong. Thompson calling for it. Instead it's got to Hunt. The linesman has given a corner. The linesman says a corner. And the referee going to have a word with him. No, the referee says my decision is a goal for him. This is Giles. Here's Smith and Hunter having a tussle, and it's the red-shirted Hunter who wins it. Now, Byrne, still with that stiff right arm. There it is. Stevenson to St John, and Liverpool really now playing it as if this is a little run out for Tuesday's European Cup title. Hunt then was obviously caught on the wrong foot, that he couldn't dart forward for him. This is Callaghan. Certainly, Leeds haven't really looked like scoring the whole of the match. Liverpool have, and indeed would have scored, the brilliance of Sprague and the Leeds goal. This is Strong. So this tight defence, it's stuffing up his forwards. Strong getting to Callaghan now. Then to Thompson. And Storey seems to be limping very badly. This is Hunt. Smith. There's Storey moving into the challenge, but backing away. Number 11 is Thompson. To Callaghan. Here's Storey covering him, looking too happy. No danger in that one. Alan Giles. Oh, Bremner moving forward. Yates there for Liverpool. There goes Stevenson for Liverpool. Get back to St John. Here now it's to Thompson to Callaghan. Surely. Jack Charlton moving in so quickly. Stevenson beaten by Johannesson. Oh, now Stevenson. Hunt. Roger Hunt, English international, top goal scorer for Liverpool. Not today, of course. They're all joint top scorers with no goals each. And only 5 minutes left to play. St. John. Back to number 4. Strong. Thompson to Smith. Oh, it's a good ball. Stevenson and the corner, and once again, yes, Johnson has caught it right in the stomach. He's had an unhappy time, hasn't he, in this final? I think that's the 3rd, or is it the 4th time he's been down and had to have the trainer onto it. There's Cocker, the Leeds trainer. Number 4 is Strong for Liverpool. And the Liverpool trainer, Bob Paisley, coming on to have a look at Ian St. John. I think it's St. John he's attending to. Yes. They're ripping off the laces on St. John's left boot. There he is. This is cramped and rather quiet bunch of spectators, 100,000. That's just a section of them, the Leeds supporters. That's Charlton, all right. And what about St. John? I don't think the referee, he's all right. And the corner going to be taken now. There's St. John. Yates, no, the linesman has flagged and the referee has given a free kick to Leeds United. Yates using his hands to get a bit of extra height. What a pity that this game has not turned out to be the classic that we all expected. Now, what can Bremner do? Stevenson bringing it away. Thompson at 2. Hunt, Stevenson in the centre forward position. And Callaghan cutting in from the right. This is Callaghan. Smith. Screening it to get it to Callaghan. Well, it's Collins now. My money now is definitely on the side of extra time. That should be the signal for a goal, but Giles. Away goes Strong, but Johannesson with him. Nobody there to cover Callaghan. Callaghan right across to Thompson. Here's Byrne, the left back. Thompson. Now have a crack, Byrne. Oh yes, clean now, surely. Here comes Strong. And I said, please have a crack. It wasn't any bias on behalf of Liverpool. It's just that, well, I think like all neutrals here, we'd love a goal by anybody. Because Liverpool want extra time or a replay like they want a hole in their head with a European Cup tie on Tuesday. Now Smith, is Smith going to do it? No. Now it's up Stevenson to St. John, across to Strong. Now Callaghan. Stevenson, Hunt, on its loose. And the goalkeeper's kicked on the head. And the referee is calling the trainer. The goalkeeper was kicked on the head quite accidentally. And the referee, Mr. Clements of West Bromwich, who's been an extraordinarily good referee, rightly and wisely stopped play immediately. I think it could well be the shoulder rather than the head. Sure, it's just as painful, but I think less dangerous to get a crack on the shoulder than on the head. Let us hope, of course, there's no danger of a broken collarbone or anything like that. Yes, you can see where it's hurt, the right shoulder. Very easy for Les Cocker to say, yeah, just swing your arm around and tell me whether it hurts, you know. But anyway, it's straight ball right again. What a fine game he's played for Leeds. So with the full time nearly up, it's a dropped ball. And we're playing the time added on for injury. Oh, now St. John, can he get a crack in? Well, even with a damaged shoulder, that shoulder straight, still in top form. The referee looking at his watch. And there goes the whistle. It's extra time for the first time since 1947, when Charlton and Burnley were no score at the end of 90 minutes, and Charlton won by 1-0 in extra time.